Keeps control for Thompson. Pass receiving's wide open underneath in the basket. Great pass.
Backs down, now kicks out up top to the left side. Caden Dahl. Dahl hesitates, then takes the three and knocks it home good. Dahl to get the turn. Carr trying to keep those legs underneath. Then Cassette gets him down, and there's the pin.
Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson, here comes Bevins back the other way. Bevins, little contact, roll it in, good for Elena Bevins, and we're tied.
Through and Zeller with an excuse me bump, and here goes Semp for takeoff.
Ulster Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And good evening, everyone. High school basketball tonight on Gold 101.5, KRJM, rjbroadcasting.com, and yourliveevent.com as we open up the 23-24 basketball season with a girls basketball matchup featuring the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. They're at home hosting the Red Lake Falls Eagles. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you hear throughout the broadcast. Thanks to my Your Live Event engineer tonight. That's Sadie Peterson. Thank you to her for all of her wonderful help. And also thank you to all the viewers and listeners for tuning in. This is our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, along with Main Street Station and Delia Fertile pregame show. When it comes to hot stuff foods, gas at the pump, or C-store items, see the fine folks at Main Street Station and Delia Fertile. And Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, of course, they are your plumbing and heating specialists. They're serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. 218-983-3611 for Hoban's Plumbing and Heating. Here in the pregame show, we'll talk to the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, first-year coach John Severson. Actually, he was the Waubun Bomber boys coach before the two teams combined. We'll talk to the head coach of the Red Lake Falls Eagles, Pete Hagel, who coincidentally first-year coach, but he coached the Red Lake Falls boys for many years as well. So we'll talk to both of those coaches. We'll talk about keys to the game. We'll have your starting lineups, and we'll have, of course, the opening tap. It is high school girls basketball. We're back in the gym for basketball season. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll talk with the head coach of the Eagles, Pete Hagel. It's Red Lake Falls at Mahnomen-Waubun. It's girls basketball tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada, invites you to order your new Chevrolet vehicles. From the Silverado, Trailblazer, and Traverse, Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet dealer, providing sales and service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch Smurfer J. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada. Call 218-784-2000.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Soon enough, temps are going to drop low, and you'll be turning the heat up high. Protect yourself from surprising heating bills by enrolling in Wild Rice Electric's off-peak heating program. You'll receive hundreds of dollars in rebates on new heating technologies like heat pumps and underfloor heat. Plus, you'll get nearly half off your electric heating rate through the winter months. That adds up fast when the snow starts to fall. Give Wild Rice Electric a call at 800-244-5709 to find out if the off-peak program is a good fit for your home and start saving today.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile. The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds from all the members of the Waubun Education Association. Pregame coach's comments. Remember the head coach of the Red Lake Falls girls basketball team, Pete Hagel, joining us here before a matchup to open the season against Mahnomen-Waubun. Coach, on the road to open this one up this year, tell me a little bit about your basketball team and how things look coming into this first game tonight.
We're working to get to understand each other and offensively and defensively the things we want to do and try to implement for the year. And the girls have been working pretty hard, so it's been a good start.
Kind of a small roster. You have one hurt. Not a whole lot of depth for you here to start the season.
We talk about adversity, and that's just part of it. I mean, injuries, numbers, all those sort of things play a factor, and you just work with what you can control, and that's what we're going to try to focus on.
But as far as the season getting going, what's kind of the strengths of this basketball team coming in here tonight?
Well, like we mentioned, we try to hopefully outwork people. We're not going to be able to get up and down the floor as much as we'd like with numbers like you mentioned, but our goal is just to go out there and work as hard as we can. At the end of the day, if we are the hardest working team, then we're going to feel pretty good about ourselves.
How about this Mahnomen-Waubun team? What do you know about them?
Just over the years you hear about them. I mean, they've had some pretty good seasons here, and they have always had, seems like, some pretty good individual players. So I'm sure they'll want to get up and down the floor and put up some shots, and hopefully, we're able to take away second point chances from them and kind of hold our own there.
Well, as far as keys tonight, what is your team going to have to do to get this first win?
We talk about trying to emphasize getting the ball in the paint, and then if you can do that, then hopefully good things happen and you get to the free throw line, and then we have to take care of the ball. If they come out and pressure us or do those sort of things, we got to make sure that we take care of the basketball and get some opportunities on some easy baskets to take advantage of that.
Peter, I appreciate the comments here. Talk to you after the match. Good luck.
Yep, thank you.
That is Pete Hagel. He's the head coach of the Red Lake Falls Eagles, joining us here in our pregame show. Pregame coaches' comments are brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll hear from John Severson, head coach of the Thunderbirds, as our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating and Main Street Station in Delia Fertile pregame show continues after this. The Red Lake Falls Eagles at the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. It's high school girls hoops tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com. These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. The Seed Specialist. Talk to Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa, and they have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. Plus, ask Select Ag about crop protection as well. Select Ag, 218-936-4026. talk to the seed specialists, Select Ag in Mahnomen.
If you're searching for experienced technicians that are specialized in most makes and models of cars, light-duty trucks, and SUVs, you better call 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair in Ogama. Baker's quickly provides customized repair and maintenance solutions for your heavy-duty truck while using the industry's latest diagnostic and repair resources along with local parts suppliers. Call them today at 218-983-3330. That's 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama.
Serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities for 34 years, it's Pregame Super Value, your hometown grocery store in Mahnomen. Stop by today. Great weekly specials, delicious fresh produce, along with baked goods that are baked fresh daily, and a fully stocked meat department. Great deals. You'll find them at your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value. Celebrating 34 years, it's your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value in Mahnomen. For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall. Pre-game coach's comments. John Severson, the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, joining us here before a match against Red Lake Falls to open the season. John, nice to talk to you here again as we're back at it. Tell me some things about your basketball team as you come into this first game. How does the Thunderbirds look here after a couple weeks of practice?
Well, practice has been going pretty good. We have a lot of girls with not a lot of varsity experience. The few that we have kind of been in the shadow of some seniors the last couple years, some pretty good players. So, it's their chance, their opportunity to get out there and show everybody what they can do, including themselves. I think it's a lot of confidence with these girls.
Looks like you got a good number out though. Looks like numbers are healthy.
Yeah, we're doing okay. I think it'd be nice if it was a little bit fewer, a few more. But I think we're at 21 right now. Got 9 through 12. We only have 2 seniors.
Okay. Coming into tonight, you open up at home with Red Lake Falls. What do you know about this Red Lake Falls basketball team?
I don't know a lot about them, to be honest. These games early in the year, we're kind of worried about ourselves more so than our opponent. But I do know in the past they've been a physical team. They're not afraid to get in there and scrap. But I also know that they graduated quite a few seniors last year. They've got a Nelson girl that's going to be pretty tough. She kind of plays inside and out very well. So we'll have to kind of key on her a little bit and just kind of, I think we'll be learning a little bit about each other as we go tonight.
What as far as things that you'd like to see your team come out here and do well?
I think just playing hard, playing with confidence, playing fast, those loose balls, rebounding, those kind of things, they're generally the thing that make the difference early in the season. I don't think either team is going to be as sharp as they will be, come February, offensively or defensively for that matter. But these hustle plays, if we can kind of win that battle, we'll be okay.
How about as far as depth goes? How deep can you go?
I think tonight we'll probably go, 7 or 8 probably. Foul trouble can change that a little bit. But, for the most part, I think 7 or 8 will be kind of where we're at.
Probably just excited to get back out and play some games now.
Yeah. Practice gets old after a while. It's been a couple weeks, and they're ready. We're not playing a JV game tonight. We'll start that season on Thursday, but I think all the girls are ready to play.
John, I appreciate the comments here. Look forward to talking after the game. Good luck.
All right, thanks, Sean.
That is John Severson. He's the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, joining us here in our pregame show. Our pregame show coaches' comments tonight are brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll go to a timeout, and when we come back, we'll get into our keys to the game. Keys on the way next as our Hovens Plumbing and Heating on the Main Street Station in Delhi pregame show continues after this on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Not everyone can get Secret Service level protection, but with Irie Insurance you can. You see, we've got your back, protecting homes, vehicles, businesses, crops, and so much more. Ensuring you've got the protection you need and all your questions answered faster than you can say classified information. Get protected. Get Irie Insurance. Go to IrieInsurance.com for a free quote and consultation.
Let's get into our keys to the game, brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Contact Dr. Gabe for all of your chiropractic, acupuncture, nutritional supplements, or hydromassage needs. 218-435-6186. Dr. Gabe with Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Well, I think tonight a big key for both teams is to come out and shake some rust off. For the Red Lake Falls Eagles, I think a big thing for them is they're going to have to slow this game down. Working at the short roster, just 8 girls on the roster. Actually, 7 to be honest with you. One of them hurt here tonight, so 7 girls. So they're going to have to slow this pace down, not turn this into a running game. Also, Red Lake Falls, you can't turn the basketball over, and you need to score defensively. You got to play tough defense on the perimeter, and you got to be able to score in some transition. For the Thunderbirds, well, they're a team that I think is going to have to get out and run. They're not the tallest team. They're going to have to out-hustle. They're going to have to outwork. They're going to need to get up and down the court. Big thing for them here tonight. I think also for the Thunderbirds is, well, they have to score. They're going to have to make some shots. They're going to have to get the shots outside to fall to open things up on the inside. Defensively, you got to play tough on the inside. Red Lake Falls is a physical basketball team, so you got to play tough on that inside position. Your keys to the game tonight brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston, 218-435-6186. Dr. Gabe is the man. We will go to a break. When we come back, we'll have more. Our starting lineups brought to you by Ziegler Egg are on the way next. Red Lake Falls and Mahnomen-Waubun High School girls basketball season opener. It's on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
Lakes Community Co-op takes pride in providing complete customer satisfaction as they serve their local communities with the necessary products and services for farms, businesses, and individuals. Energy solutions, feed, milk, C-stores, meat market, motel, car wash, HVAC, natural gas. Visit your neighborhood Lakes Community Co-op location for them to meet your needs or learn more at lakescommunitycoop.com.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou. Getting set for high school girls basketball tonight with the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds and the Red Lake Falls Eagles. As our starting lineups brought to you by Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North in Ada Gleaner Combines. They have 1.49% financing. Interest rates for 60 months on all Gleaner Combines. Check it out at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North in Ada. You can ask about Amity Beat Equipment as well. Several trade-ins of toppers and lifters. We'll take a break. Playing in the national anthem. We'll come back to that starting lineup after this on KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners makes sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds from the faculty, staff, and students at the Mahnomen School District.
Welcome to Freezy Freeze. Would you like chocolate or vanilla? Chocolate or vanilla. That's what we got.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's a really big decision.
It's two things.
Yeah, I know, but I can't make these kinds of decisions locally.
If you've talked to a banker recently, you know this conversation isn't really that far-fetched. But at Midwest Bank, we're local people making local decisions locally for the good of locals. Midwest Bank, the local bank. Member FDIC.
Well, let's look at our starting lineups. We'll start with the visiting Red Lake Falls Eagles. Starting for the Eagles tonight, a senior number 25, Jordan Whelan. A junior number 32, Daphne Harmoning. A junior number 50, Elizabeth Lytle. A sophomore number 22, Shandy Nelson. And a sophomore number 44, Kayla Schaefer. The Eagles are coached by Pete Hagel. Assistant coaches are Lexi Swenger and Paige Schaefer. They wear the white jerseys, the purple trim, purple number and letters to open the season. Now the starting lineup for the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Starting for the Thunderbirds tonight, a senior number 3, Maddie Bass. A junior number 5, Bryn MacArthur. A junior number 12, Savannah Keyser. A junior number 22, Dakaya Smith. And a junior number 34, Nellie Weaver. Thunderbirds are coached by John Severson. Assistant coaches are Chris Skurzik, Jason Clark, and Aspen Thompson, wearing the black jerseys, the white and teal trim. Thunderbirds across the front. Both teams starting the season at 0-0 as we're ready to get things rolling. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you hear tonight. Also, thanks to Sadie Peterson, your live event engineer for the evening. Both teams with first-year head coaches. So we get things rolling here. First year with the shot clock. So we'll be watching that closely here as we all adjust to shot clock. Weaver to jump against Nelson, and the jump ball controlled by Maddie Bass, and here comes the Thunderbirds. They go right side. Bryn MacArthur quickly inside to Nellie Weaver. Missed the easy one. Weaver's put back, no good. And then the next rebound coming down to Kayla Schaefer. So a couple opportunities for the Thunderbirds. Wouldn't fall. Shandy Nelson will push back to the left side. Nelson looks up top, now working against Bryn MacArthur. Here comes Shandy Nelson, kicks right side to Jordan Whelan. Whelan back out to Nelson. Nelson's jumper off the mark. Rebound out to Savannah Keyser. Keyser pushing it up to Maddie Bass. The right-handed layup won't go, but a foul called. So a foul on the rebound, or on the shot rather, goes against Shandy Nelson. First personal, teams first. Maddie Bass goes to the free throw line. First opportunity from the Mustang Seed charity stripe. Scoreless basketball here. First free throw up and good. So the Thunderbirds get their first points of the season on a free throw from Maddie Bass. It's 1-0 Thunderbirds. Next shot coming. It's 1-0. Just underway here, first half. Second one falls short, but Bass is able to track down her own rebound. And the Thunderbirds will have it on the offensive side. Inside look to Nellie Weaver, and Weaver's up and in good. Nice look to the post. Weaver gets the bucket. It's 3-0. Left side, and Elizabeth Lytle caught the pass and kind of spun. Walked with it. It's a turnover. 3-0. Thunderbirds leading here early goings. Bass brings it across. Handing it off to MacArthur. They go left side to Savannah Keyser. Keyser to Weaver and goes past her, but it's picked up by Maddie Bass. Bass with it. It's 3-0 Thunderbirds. Bass goes right side. Keyser looking, nothing there. Now Smith, they kick it left side. Bass in the corner. Baseline drive. Down to Weaver. Weaver couldn't get the shot to fall. Rebound coming down to Maddie Bass. Now leaves it out for Dakaya Smith, and she'll be fouled. Foul called. And that one's going against Elizabeth Lytle. First personal, team second. And Dakaya Smith will go to the free throw line to shoot free throws. 3-0 Thunderbirds leading. 16:41 to play first half. First free throws off the mark. 20 on the shot clock. Next free throw coming. Second free throw for Smith, no good. Rebound coming down to Elizabeth Lytle. Lytle pulls that one down. Here comes Red Lake Falls. Nelson working on the right side, down to the corner. Backing out, Shandy Nelson losing the dribble now. 25 on the shot clock. They go right side. Lytle looks inside to Nelson. Nice look, and underneath Shandy Nelson lays it up in two. 3-2. 3-2, Thunderbirds leading. There's Smith working against Lytle. They go inside to Weaver, actually at the corner. Keyser right side, Bass. Little contact. Shot is blocked and picked back up by Jordan Whelan. A turnover by the Thunderbirds. Here comes Whelan pushing across to Shandy Nelson. Nelson slips a little bit and ends up lofting it out of bounds. She tried to stop and kind of lost the footing, and now a timeout. Timeout on the floor, we'll take it. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 15:55 to play first half. Thunderbirds lead the Eagles 3-2.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
3-2, Thunderbirds lead the Eagles tonight on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com. It'll be Thunderbird basketball after the Red Lake Falls turnover. And it'll be Dakaya Smith to inbound. Maddie Bass will bring it up. 15:54 to play in this first half. Here's Bass across half court. Bass looking, now works it over to Bryn MacArthur up top to Savannah Keyser. Bounce pass, Weaver. Weaver working at the elbow, now left side to Keyser. Keyser off the screen, they go back to Bass on the right side. Bass skips it, turned over though, picked off by Shandy Nelson. Nelson, right-handed layup is good, and we have a lead change. 4-3. Red Lake Falls. Bryn MacArthur down to the right side. Skip it up top to Dakaya Smith. Inside look. That's poked away but retained by the Thunderbirds. Back out. Here's a three on the way. That falls short. Rebounded by Shandy Nelson. Nelson. Baseball pass up the floor to Lytle. Lytle on the drive and has it poked away, but a foul called. Foul called. And it's going against Nellie Weaver. That'll be her first. Team's first. Substitution. Katie Clark will check in. Weaver will sit down. 20 on the shot clock. 15:07 to play first half. Eagles lead 4-3 inbound. Goes to Lytle. Lytle, nice move, and then drives. Left-handed layup, won't fall. Rebounded by Katie Clark. Clark pulls it down, and now Clark will bring it up. Up the floor to Savannah Keyser. Keyser into the corner to MacArthur. MacArthur will bring it around. MacArthur on the drive. Bumped, kick out, Smith. Back to MacArthur. 20 on the shot clock, right side. Maddie Bass, corner three on the way. Good. Maddie Bass for three. Thunderbirds lead 6-4. Second lead change of the half. On the left side, this is Kayla Schaefer. Schaefer back up to to Whelan. Whelan now throws it right into the hands of Katie Clark. Turnover number 3 on Red Lake Falls. Baseball pass over to Maddie Bass. Bass catches left-handed layup, won't fall. Rebound is out of bounds. Last touched by the Eagles. Substitutions. Amelia Warren comes in. Sitting down is Daphne Harmoning. So Harmoning to sit down. Thunderbirds will inbound. 14:22 to play, first half. Oh. No, we can flip that. I got a little bit of scoreboard problems. We're going to get this fixed. Just give me a second. And the inbound will go to Smith. Takaya Smith turns and can't get the shot, but got her own rebound. And then a foul called. So the foul is on Kayla Schaefer. We're getting the scoreboard fixed. Have no fear. Mahnomen-Waubun is leading 6-4. First free throw from Katie Clark, no good. You know, you got these opening season little bugs that you run into. Second one up, Clark makes it. That'll make it 7-4. Thunderbirds leading by 3. Full court pressure now. Nelson over to Schaefer, back over to Nelson on the right side. Here's Shandy Nelson, nice move, but the shot is no good. And we're gonna have it tied up. 14:06, 7-4, Thunderbirds leading. 14:06 to play here in the first half. We are working on our scoreboard. We'll get that switched around. The inbound in to Kayla Schaefer. Schaefer back to Nelson, almost taken away. Now baseline drive by Shandy Nelson. Nice drive. She's got the 6 points for the Red Lake Falls Eagles. 7-6, Thunderbirds leading by 1. Out to Bass. Bass up top. Here's Maddie Bass working to the right. Takaya Smith over to the right side. We're going to have a carry on Bryn MacArthur, a turnover. So it'll be pass down to Lytle. Lytle is going to be fouled on the floor. So the foul is on. It's on Bryn MacArthur, her first. Inbound goes up top to Schaefer. And a pass going down low, goes out of bounds. So the inbound, quick inbound, nice pass, and they get it into Jordan Whelan, and Whelan puts it up for 2, and now it's 8-7. Red Lake Falls leading. 8-7, Red Lake Falls leading Mahnomen-Waubun. Here's Maddie Bass. They'll skip over to the left side up top. Takaya Smith. Smith back to MacArthur on the right. Back to Smith. Smith on the drive and is fouled. Foul going against Kayla Schaefer, her second. 8-7, Red Lake Falls leading. And a substitution is checked in as, well, Amelia Warren, who was into the ballgame actually. No substitution. Takaya Smith shooting. First free throw is off the mark. Smith now 0 of 3 from the line. Substitution, checking back in is Daphne Harmoning. One more free throw for Takaya Smith. Smith, next free throw is no good. Rebounded by Elizabeth Lytle. So, a couple opportunities missed. 8-7, Red Lake Falls leading. Shandy Nelson to the basketball. Goes up top to Lytle. It's knocked away, a turnover. It's knocked away, and now Maddie Bass is coming back. Smith stops and throws it right back to Red Lake Falls. And then a foul called as Dakaya Smith trying to steal the ball back away from Jordan Whelan. 12:44 to play, an 8-7 Red Lake Falls lead. We're going to get that fixed on the Your Live event screen. Shandy Nelson on the right side. Nelson going past Bryn MacArthur down the right side. Now dumps down to Lytle. Lytle caught out to Nelson. Nelson's jump shot no good. Rebounded by Whelan. Whelan misses, and then the next rebound comes down to Savannah Keyser. Here comes Maddie Bass. Bass the other way. Little contact. Layup is no good. Rebounded by Jordan Whelan. Whelan with the rebound. Whelan around the screen. Here comes Jordan Whelan back across. 12:15 to play in the half. Lytle off the glass. Won't fall. And on the run, it's going to be Kayla Schaefer tracking down the board. Schaefer. And now a timeout. Timeout taken. Red Lake Falls will take it. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 12:07 to play here. First half, it is Red Lake Falls leading Mahnomen-Waubun 8-7. Optimal Realty Development and Management is your one-stop shop for all of your real estate needs. They cover everything from top to bottom in every transaction. They're a full-service brokerage in Minnesota and North Dakota, a fully licensed developer in Minnesota and North Dakota, and a fully licensed property management company in Minnesota and North Dakota. Let Optima unlock your property's potential. Call 701-936-8167. Optima Realty Development and Management. Let them unlock your property's potential.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is hiring a full-time play-by-play sports announcer and broadcast sales representative. Duties include selling advertising time for radio, digital, video streaming, and regional cable TV. Play-by-play responsibilities include live play-by-play of local sporting events for radio, video streaming, and regional cable TV broadcasts. Wage plus talent and commission pay structure with full-time benefits package offered. For more information or to apply, email apply@rjbroadcasting.com. That's apply@rjbroadcasting.com.
Eight to 7. Red Lake Falls leading Mahnomen-Waubun. I know that shows up backwards on the screen. We're working on getting that fixed. Lytle with the inbound, gets the inbound. Now down to Shandy Nelson. Nelson in the post, turns and fouled. That'll send Nelson to the free throw line. Nellie Weaver checked in the break. And Bryn MacArthur picks up her second. First free throw is up and no good. So Nelson misses the first one. And the next one good for Shandy Nelson. So it is now a 9-7 lead for the Red Lake Falls Eagles. 9-7. They go right side to Nellie Weaver. Weaver is going to loft a three. Bank it in. Good for Nellie Weaver. Weaver banks it home. 10 to 9 is what it should be. And a lead change. And then a ball that's poked out of bounds. I believe it's supposed to be 10 to 9. She made a free throw. But they don't have the score correct up there. We don't have it right on ours. So Nelson down in the block. They get down to Lytle, and Lytle's fouled. Checked into the game is Peyton MacArthur Gordon. And the foul is on. That going on. I don't have a 25 on my list, but I do think it's on Peyton MacArthur Gordon. So one more here for Lytle. Second free throw, that's good. So that ties the ball game at 10. Tied at 10. Hey, our scoreboard's right now. And now a turnover by the Thunderbirds as the pass picked off Nelson over to Lytle. Lytle fouled as Dakaya Smith trying to play catch up. Fouls Lytle. Lytle will have to go to the line, and now Katie Clark will have to check in. So the first one for Lytle up and good. And Red Lake Falls leads 11-10. Second free throw on the way. Good. Made them both. Makes it a 12-10 lead for the Red Lake Falls Eagles. And a timeout on the floor. Timeout taken. We'll take it. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard 11-18 to play. First half. Red Lake Falls leads Mahnomen-Waubun 12-10.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
12-10. The Red Lake Falls Eagles leading by 2 here on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and yourliveevent.com. Thanks for tuning in. High school basketball tonight. As it'll be Thunderbird basketball out of the break. And it'll be Maddie Bass to bring it up for the Thunderbirds. So Bass will bring it across. Handing it off to Peyton MacArthur-Gordon. Over to the right side, Savannah Keyser steps back, doesn't get the shot to fall, and the rebound goes out of bounds. Rebound out of bounds, it'll be Red Lake Falls basketball. Thunderbirds are going to come off with a little press. And the inbound to Shandy Nelson. Nelson going to push it up the floor. Here comes Shandy Nelson. Nice look to Elizabeth Lytle, and Lytle for 2. 14-10. Red Lake Falls leading. Right side, Clark back out. Now it's a 3 on the way from Keyser. That's no good. And a rebound that's going to come down to Shandy Nelson, and Nelson has fouled on the rebound. And they're going to call the foul on Peyton MacArthur-Gordon, I believe, which would be her second. Nope, they call it on Nellie Weaver. That's her second. Right side pass knocked away. So the inbound coming from Nelson. Has to get it in somewhere. Works it into Lytle. And Lytle stepped out of bounds. Turnover number 5 on the Eagles. 14-10, Red Lake Falls leading. We are aware that the score is backwards on yourliveevent.com. We're working on getting that fixed. Bass to the right side, hands it off to Peyton MacArthur-Gordon. She'll drive, leaves it left side for Katie Clark on the baseline, who lost the basketball out of bounds. There was a little contact and just lost the handle, and out of bounds it went. Turnover number 6 on the Thunderbirds. 10:25 to play, first half. Nelson losing the dribble down to Kayla Schaefer. Schaefer off the back of the side of the backboard. Rebounded by Katie Clark. Back the other way. Nice look. This is Keyser underneath. Nice look. Savannah Keyser is able to finish it off. 14-12, Red Lake Falls. Nelson across half court. 10:02 to play. First half. 23 on the shot clock. Lytle off the screen by Warren. Now down to Schaefer. Schaefer trying to make a move in the block. Now she's cut off, lost the basketball. And a jump ball is going to be called. Possession arrow Thunderbirds, and a turnover on Red Lake Falls. Substitution, Daphne Harmoning back in for Red Lake Falls. Katie Zimma going to check in for the Thunderbirds. Nellie Weaver sitting down, and Amelia Warren sitting down. So Maddie Bass will bring it up. 9:43 to play first half. Left side, Zimma. Zimma surveying out to MacArthur-Gordon. Pushing left side to Keyser, down to the block to Katie Clark. Back into trouble, now Clark. Throws it over the head of one. Zimma picks up the loose ball. Here's Maddie Bass, bounce path to MacArthur-Gordon. She'll drive, nice move, couldn't finish it though. Rebounded by Kayla Schaefer. And pass over to Nelson on the right side. Shandy Nelson down the right side. 14-12 Red Lake Falls, and a pass intended for Jordan Whelan goes through her hands and a turnover. So well, they're going to reset the shot clock. Start a little early. Kind of new with the shot clock this year. I think everybody is in the learning stages of this one. Bass will bring it across. 14-12, Red Lake Falls leading. They go left side. Inside look to MacArthur Gordon. MacArthur Gordon. Caught, has to get rid of it, over to Bass. Bass down to Savannah Keyser. Nice pass. Couldn't quite get the shot to fall. Rebounded by Shandy Nelson. Up the floor to Lytle. Lytle traveled. Turnover number 8 on Red Lake Falls. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball with 8:40 to play. Here is Bass. Bass to Zima. Zima cut off. Had it swiped away and then a foul called. And the foul is on Elizabeth Lytle. Inbound coming. Goes to Maddie Bass. Nice look. Missed the layup, though, and ends up with their own rebound. Put back, blocked. Another shot that's off the mark. It's a hustle play. MacArthur Gordon gets to it. And now a 3 on the way. That won't fall. Rebounded by Daphne Harmoning. And a foul on that. So they walk to the other end as the foul went against Maddie Bass. That is her. Got her for 2 fouls. They got her for 1. Substitution, Leah Lubeck coming in for Kelly Zima. Or rather, Katie Zima. Kelly Zima's watching in the stands. First one for Daphne Harmoning off the front of the rim on the 1-and-1. No good. Rebounded by MacArthur Gordon. Back the other way. Nice look to Leah Lubeck. Lubeck dishes out. Here's a elbow jumper on the way, no good. Long rebound, and it's picked up by MacArthur Gordon, scoops it in. MacArthur Gordon with the offensive board and put back, and now we're tied at 14s. Nelson on the right side, 7:54 to play first half, tied at 14. Underneath, Whelan had her shot partially blocked, goes out of bounds. 7:49 to play first half, 14 all, we're tied. Nelson will inbound. Inbound goes to Elizabeth Lytle, and she'll be fouled. So a foul called. That's going against, I think they got Leah Lubeck on that one. Lubeck's first personal. Team's 9th at the line. Elizabeth Lytle, she's 3 of 4 from the line. First one is good. So a lead change there. Red Lake Falls leads 15-14. One more coming on the way, and it's good. Made them both. 16-14. Red Lake Falls leading, 7:43 to play in the half. Left side pass tip. Keyser, now Katie Clark. Free throw line back to Keyser. Steps back, shoots the 3. It's no good. Rebounded by Maddie Bass. Bass leaves it out for Lubeck, and Lubeck hits the jump shot. Lubeck for 2, and we're tied at 16s. Right side, Schaefer lofting inside, and the pass knocked away. Clark, the last one to touch it. Substitution, Kennedy MacArthur will check in. Sitting down is Katie Clark. 16 all, we're tied. Inbound to Jordan Whelan, and Whelan off the glass. Nice inbound pass, and Whelan with the score. 18-16. Keyser left side. Back to MacArthur Gordon, top of the key. MacArthur Gordon on the drive. Bass in the corner. Little too tall. Went right over her head. (18-16). Red Lake Falls leading tonight. 7:02 to play in the first half. Pass inside, knocked away, stolen away as Maddie Bass ends up with it. An 18-16 lead for Red Lake Falls. Here's MacArthur Gordon, step back, three, yes! MacArthur Gordon buries the three, making it 19-18 Thunderbirds. So Mahnomen-Waubun leading now by a score of 19-18. Here's Harmoning, the pass ends up in Schaefer's hands. They go down low and it goes right past Lytle, but it was MacArthur Gordon that got her hand on it. 19-18, Thunderbirds lead. Mahnomen-Waubun leading by 1. Inside, and the pass stolen away through right into the hands of Savannah Keyser. And now Lubeck ahead to Kennedy MacArthur. MacArthur out to Savannah Keyser. Keyser going to shoot the triple, no good. Rebound controlled by Jordan Whelan. And a foul on the board. Foul going against Maddie Bass. 19-18, Mahnomen-Waubun leading Red Lake Falls. 6:13 to play in the half. At the line is Jordan Whelan shooting 2 now. First one for Whelan on the way, up and good for Jordan Whelan. So that ties it at 19, and a timeout. Timeout taken. We'll take it as well. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 6:13 to play first half. Mahnomen-Waubun and Red Lake Falls now tied at 19.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119, 636-2119, or planterdoc.com.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
22-19, Red Lake Falls leading Mahnomen-Waubun tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com. At the line is Jordan Whelan. So Whelan to shoot, one more. Second free throw is up, no good, and the rebound controlled by MacArthur Gordon. So Whelan can make one of 2. MacArthur Gordon free throw line jump shot, rimmed in, rimmed out. Rebound is loose and picked up by Daphne Harmoning. Harmoning with the rebound. And here comes Shandy Nelson. 3 on the way from Nelson, that's no good. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. 5:51 to play here first half. 22-19, Red Lake Falls leading Mahnomen-Waubun. Pass left side, MacArthur Gordon. Now it's Katie Zima out to Savannah Keyser. Keyser back inside to MacArthur Gordon. Baseline, her shot is blocked. She got it back, but then stepped on the line. 22-19, there we go. Look at that, scoreboard is correct now. Thanks to tech support. Thanks, guys. Substitution, Katie Clark in for Kennedy MacArthur. So out to Harmoning. Harmoning right side, Lytle. Lytle looks up top, 20 on the shot clock, and then the pass goes right over Shandy Nelson's head into the backcourt, and that'll be a backcourt violation. Turnover, Red Lake Falls, their 11th. (22-19), Red Lake Falls leading Mahnomen-Waubun. Inbound goes to Maddie Bass. Bass with it up top, 16 on the shot clock. Right side, MacArthur Gordon up top to Zima. They'll swing it over to Nelson, 10 on the shot clock. Bass works it around all the way to Zima, 6 on the shot clock. Zima takes a 3, rimmed in, rimmed out, rebounded by Shandy Nelson. Nelson will push back and then threw it right behind Kayla Schaefer. A turnover. Turnover, number 12. And a travel on Peyton MacArthur Gordon. So turnover on top of a turnover. And here comes Nelson and the Red Lake Falls Eagles. 4:44 to play in the half. Schaefer working against Zima. Zima not giving her much room. Down to the baseline. Now in trouble. Backed out to Whelan. Whelan on the drive. Whelan inside. Nice move. Can't capitalize. Rebounded by Elizabeth Lytle, and Lytle puts it back for 2. 20. Ball knocked. What is. Lytle on the drive. And her shot is no good. Rebounded by Jordan Whelan, and Whelan is there to clean it up with a putback. Now it's 23-19. It was just a minute ago 22-19. MacArthur Gordon down to Bass. Baseline runner, no good. Rebound. It's a fight. And a jump ball called. It'll be Red Lake Falls basketball. 23-19. Substitution. Leah Lubeck going to come back in. Katie Zima's going to sit down. Checking in is Amelia Warren. Sitting down is Daphne Harmony. Now it'll be Bryn MacArthur who comes in. Katie Clark sat down. Shandy Nelson across half court. Nelson to the left side. Down to the baseline for Nelson. They kick it out to Whelan. Whelan on the drive. Lost the basketball. And it's going to be a turnover. Got knocked out of her hands. 3:42 to play, first half. 23-19, Red Lake Falls leading. Bass will bring it up. Cross half court. Maddie Bass working to the left side, leaves it for MacArthur Gordon. MacArthur Gordon will put it on the floor and then kind of lost the handle, but Bass picked it up. Baseline jumper on the way, room to cross, rebounded, and Nelson had to go right off of her knee. So do we with the Thunderbirds. And Bass gets it out front. Here's Maddie Bass. To the right side to Savannah Keyser. Keyser up top, MacArthur Gordon from the left elbow. Jump shot is off the mark. Rebounded by Bryn MacArthur and the putback good. MacArthur with an offensive board and putback. 23-21. 2-point ball game. Out to Lytle. Lytle for Amelia Warren. Warren puts it on the floor, now losing the dribble and hands it off to Kayla Schaefer. Schaefer out to Lytle, has to get the handle on it. Over to Nelson, it goes off of her feet and a turnover. Then a foul. Turnover number 14 on Red Lake Falls. Nope, not a foul. It was knocked out. Well, no, they did call a foul. It's on Elizabeth Lytle. That'll be her third. 23-21, Red Lake Falls leading. Bass out front. Hands it off. Now it's Lubeck. Lubeck drives to her right. Lubeck tries to get it back down to MacArthur. Got her own loose ball. Now backs it out. Lubeck to MacArthur. Up top to Bass. Bass lines up, launches a 3. It's no good. Rebounded by Amelia Warren. And then traveled. Tried to come out running. Substitutions, Nellie Weaver in for MacArthur Gordon. Takaya Smith coming in for Leah Lubeck. 2:18 to play in the half. There's 20 on the shot clock for the Thunderbirds. Inbound goes right between Takaya Smith's legs, and it's a race to it. And then Maddie Bass caught up to it, but brought it into the backcourt. Turnover 11 on the Thunderbirds. (23-21). Red Lake Falls leading by a deuce. Inbound goes to Nelson. And Nelson will bring it off to the left side. Nelson works off the screen, another screen, stays on the right. Here comes Shandy Nelson. Nelson will hold up, now stays on the baseline, and a hand check on Savannah Keyser. Keyser will pick up her first, and to the line will go Shandy Nelson. Free throws for Nelson. 23-21. First one up and good. Shandy Nelson with 8 now. She'll shoot again. Second free throw, good for Shandy Nelson. Made them both. 25-21. Left side, here's a three by Savannah Keyser, is no good. Rebounded by Jordan Whelan. Whelan gonna dribble out. Over to Nelson, Nelson up top. Here's Nelson, calling for the screen, comes to the left side, leaves it down low for Kayla Schaefer. Schaefer now in trouble, kicks it out to Nelson. Nelson on the drive, shot off the glass, too hard. Rebounded by Maddie Bass. And the pass up ahead to Dakaya Smith, tipped and out of bounds. So the inbound for the Thunderbirds, just 32 on the shot clock, goes to Maddie Bass. Bass launches a three, it's no good. Rebounded by Keyser, and Keyser missed the shot. Now it's a loose ball. Dakaya Smith picks up the next one. She misses the layup. The next rebound goes out of bounds. So the Thunderbirds getting opportunities in the paint, just not able to convert. 25-21. Red Lake falls by 4, 1:11 to play first half. Here's Nelson on the drive. Tried to dump back down, and then it's finally knocked out of bounds. Stays with Red Lake Falls. Substitution, Katie Clark coming in. Nellie Weaver coming out. So the inbound coming here goes to Jordan Whelan. Whelan had it knocked away and then got it back in the backcourt. 58 seconds to play in the half, 16 on the shot clock. 25-21 Red Lake Falls. Hand off to Harmoning. Harmoning. Pass tip, Nelson ends up with it though. Now down low, Schaefer. Schaefer goes up strong and scores. Kayla Schaefer's first points of the night. 27-21 Red Lake Falls. 38 seconds to play in the half. Bass over towards Smith. Smith underneath, nice pass. Katie Clark finishes it off with 2. Nice pass. Clark was just waiting in the paint. 27-23, 24 seconds to play. Nelson on the right side. Here's Shandy Nelson. Nelson losing the dribble now, has to get rid of it, lofts it, dangerous pass down to Schaefer, and Schaefer's shot is partially blocked out of bounds. Tried to loft over the top of the defense, but the backside help was there. But was able to drop it in perfectly. 27-23. There's 11 seconds to play in the half. Inbound goes to Harmoning. It's stolen by Dakaya Smith. Turnover. Now Smith on the run. Over to Maddie Bass. Bass right in the lip. Good for Maddie Bass. Closing the gap, and that'll bring an end to the first half. One half. High school girls basketball in the books. Red Lake Falls leads Mahnomen-Waubun by a score of 27-25. We'll take a break. We'll come back. Halftime report starts next. Red Lake Falls leads Mahnomen-Waubun 27-25 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
Season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
At Valley Vision Clinic, they are dedicated to providing high-quality optometry services in a comfortable environment. The friendly staff is available to answer questions about the services they provide, as well as scheduling, insurance coverages, frames and lens options, and more. Valley Vision will take both eye emergencies and scheduled appointments. They offer vision financing options and will work with vision insurance providers to ensure good eye health and vision care for all their patients. Call 784-4091 for Dr. Dave Salsang and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada.
These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Mahnomen-Waubun White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Mahnomen-Waubun White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Mahnomen-Waubun White Earth School District.
As life starts moving faster and faster, we need to make a choice. To move faster with it, or take a step back and enjoy life's moments. To marvel at the wonders around us, and remember just how beautiful White Earth Reservation can be. With over 1,300 square miles to explore in northern Minnesota, the endless possibilities of White Earth Reservation await you. Live here, work here, explore here. Explore more at whiteearth.com or on Facebook at White Earth Nation.
White Earth Enterprises on Highway 59 south of Waubun. Building supplies, office supplies, and a full line of apparel as well. Check out the building supplies with home improvement, building material, appliances, and stuff for the DIY guy. Or maybe it's office supplies you need. And they have a full line of apparel, including a full line of Thunderbird apparel. Stop by White Earth Enterprises. They're on Highway 59 south of Waubun. It's White Earth Enterprises.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Gleaner Combines from Ziegler Ag Equipment. 1.49% financing interest rates for 60 months on all Gleaner Combines. Company-wide, Ziegler Ag Equipment had 30 Gleaner Combines. Now there's only 4 remaining. Talk with Chuck O'Neill at the Ada location for your Gleaner Combines. 1.49% financing interest rates for 60 months on Gleaner Combines. 218-784-2961. Talk with Chuck O'Neill about Gleaner Combines from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada.
This is the Farmers Union Insurance. Joe McCullum of Bijou and Detroit Lakes halftime report. 844-5970, insurance of all sorts. He has access to multiple lines. Of course, he'll find you the best coverage to fit your budget. Contact Joe or Jess today. Bijou or Detroit Lakes, your representatives for Farmers Union Insurance. Well, the first half, a back-and-forth battle. We've had 8 lead changes here to go along with 3 ties. We had a tie at 10, 14, and 16 right now. And the greatest lead of the evening coming from Red Lake Falls, who just had a 6-point lead. But it was Mahnomen-Waubun closing the gap right before the half, scoring 4 unanswered to make it a 2-point ball game here at 27-25. As we look inside the numbers for Mahnomen-Waubun, they're led in scoring by Maddie Bass. 6 points, 4 boards. She's 1 of 2 from the free throw line. It is Peyton MacArthur-Gordon off the bench with 5 points and 4 boards. Nellie Weaver, 5 points and a board. Then it is Katie Clark, 3 points, 2 boards, 1 of 2 free throw shooting. Bryn MacArthur, 2 points and a board. Savannah Kieser, 2 points, 3 boards. Leah Lubeck has 2 points in the first half. Thunderbirds from the line, 2 of 8 from the free throw line. They have 17 rebounds. In the foul department, Maddie Bass with 3 fouls here in the first half. Bryn MacArthur with 2. It is Dakaya Smith with 2. Peyton MacArthur-Gordon with 1. Nellie Weaver with 2. And Savannah Kieser and Leah Lubeck each with 1. The Thunderbirds have turned the ball over here in this first half 11 times. Red Lake Falls, they're led by Shandy Nelson, 9 points, 4 boards. She's 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Elizabeth Lytle with 9 points, 3 boards. She's 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Jordan Whelan, 7 points, 4 boards, 1 of 2 from the line. Kayla Schaefer with 2 points and 3 boards. Red Lake Falls shooting well from the line. They are currently 9 of 13 from the charity stripe. Red Lake Falls with 17 rebounds here in the first half. Foul-wise, 3 on Elizabeth Lytle, 2 on Kayla Schaefer, and 1 on Shandy Nelson. The big number that goes against Red Lake Falls, they've turned the ball over 16 times here in this first half. We're at the half. Red Lake Falls hitting Mahnomen-Waubun by a score of 27-25. Our halftime report brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, the Joe McCullum Agency of Bijou and Detroit Lakes, 218-844-5970. We'll take a break. We'll come back. More to come in the second half. It's right around the corner. 27-25, Red Lake Falls leading Mahnomen-Waubun on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and YourLiveEvent.com.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada invites you to order your new Chevrolet vehicles. From the Silverado, Trailblazer, and Traverse, Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet dealer, providing sales and service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch Smurfer J. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada. Call 218-784-2000.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Soon enough, temps are going to drop low, and you'll be turning the heat up high. Protect yourself from surprising heating bills by enrolling in Wild Rice Electric's off-peak heating program. You'll receive hundreds of dollars in rebates on new heating technologies like heat pumps and underfloor heat. Plus, you'll get nearly half off your electric heating rate through the winter months. That adds up fast when the snow starts to fall. Give Wild Rice Electric a call at 800-244-5709 to find out if the off-peak program is a good fit for your home and start saving today.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile. The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds from all the members of the Waubun Education Association. Halftime report brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, the Joe McCullum Agency of Bijou and Detroit Lakes. Our first half numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile, christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com, as we get you set for the second half of high school basketball, kicking off the 23-24 season tonight here in Waubun, where the Red Lake Falls Eagles lead the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds 27-25. About ready to go. The five on the floor for the Thunderbirds. They'll come out with their original starting five of Bryn MacArthur, Savannah Keyser, Dakaya Smith, Maddie Bass, and Nellie Weaver. On the floor for the Eagles, it'll be Shandy Nelson, Daphne Harmoning, Jordan Whelan, Elizabeth Lytle, and Kayla Schaefer. Be Thunderbird basketball to start the second half. Maddie Bass will have it, and Bass will bring it across. Maddie Bass working up top, 27-25. Red Lake Falls leading. Bass right side, MacArthur. MacArthur out to Keyser, swing it to Smith on the left side. Smith losing the dribble, now in trouble. 18 to go on the shot clock. Weaver into the corner, now back out to MacArthur, that's knocked away. 13 left on the shot clock, 17:35 to play second half. Smith will inbound. And the inbound goes to Bass. Here's Maddie Bass out to Dakaya Smith. Smith will swing it right into the hands of Shandy Nelson, and Nelson, an easy left-handed layup, is missed. Rebounded by Bryn MacArthur. MacArthur up to Smith. Smith pushing it to Keyser. Keyser skips up top. MacArthur on the drive. Here's Bryn MacArthur, works off the screen, and MacArthur with an easy two, and we're tied at 27. So Nelson with the basketball, bringing it back the other way. 27 all, we're tied second half. Lytle throws into the hands of Savannah Keyser, turnover. Back the other way, Keyser blocked from behind, but it's going against Lytle, and Lytle's going to pick up her fourth. 4 on Elizabeth Lytle. And that'll put her in foul trouble and a timeout. Timeout on the floor. Red Lake Falls will take it. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 16:53 to play. Second half, we're tied at 27. These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Mahnomen-Waubun White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Mahnomen-Waubun White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Mahnomen-Waubun White Earth School District. The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. 27 all, we're tied. Second half of basketball. At the line will go Savannah Keyser to shoot a couple of free throws. Keyser at the line, first attempt, Mustang Seed free throw line. First free throw is up and good for Keyser, so the Thunderbirds reclaim the lead at 28-27. Second free throw for Savannah Keyser is good, so Keyser made them both. 29-27. Up the floor, and Nellie Weaver picks the pass off. Turnover number 18 on Red Lake Falls. Now it's MacArthur up the floor. That's knocked away by Shandy Nelson. And the ball ends up about 5 rows up. So it'll be Dakaya Smith to inbound to Maddie Bass. Bass coming up top with it. Here's Maddie Bass out to Savannah Keyser. Keyser, right side, Smith. Smith playing off the bump. Back to Keyser, 20 to go on the shot clock, and a travel on Maddie Bass. Turnover number 13 on the Thunderbirds. Substitution, Peyton MacArthur-Gordon coming in. Dakaya Smith going to sit down. So the inbound, and here comes Shandy Nelson. Nelson right side. Lytle threw it away. Turnover again on Red Lake Falls. That's their 19th. Other way, Nellie Weaver. Weaver left-handed layup, missed it. Rebounded by Lytle. Lytle up to Shandy Nelson. Nelson, little contact. One go, it rolled around but wouldn't fall, but she'll go to the line. Fouls on Bryn MacArthur. MacArthur picks up her third. So Shandy Nelson is at the line. She's 3 of 4 from the free throw line. First one out the front of the rim, no good. 29-27, Thunderbirds leading by a deuce. They're currently second free throw is good. Up until that, the Thunderbirds were on an 8-0 run. 29-28, Thunderbirds by one. MacArthur over to Savannah Keyser. Step back, three on the way. Too hard. Rebounded by Nellie Weaver. Put back too hard. Rebounded by Elizabeth Lytle. And now up the floor, and we got a little wrestling match going on. And in the end, the jump ball possession arrow is in favor of Red Lake Falls. 29-28, Thunderbirds by one with 15:47 to play in the half. Inbound goes to Lytle. Lytle has to kick it out to Jordan Whelan. Whelan trying to drive and then threw it away, and it's stolen back by Shandy Nelson. Nelson throws into the hands of Maddie Bass. Turnover number 20. Here comes Bass. Back across. Bass leaves it in the corner for Keyser. Keyser going to shoot the three. Hey, up. That three is good for Savannah Keyser. 32-28. 4-point lead for the Thunderbirds, their greatest lead of the night. Here's Jordan Whelan on the drive. Nice drive. Can't finish it off, though, and a rebound that is loose and picked up by Bryn MacArthur. And MacArthur across to Keyser, and Keyser's going to drive to the left. Traveled. Took too many steps before she stopped. 15:02 to play here in the ball game, and a 32-28 Thunderbird lead. Jordan Whelan going to bring it across. Whelan to the right side. Whelan down low to Shandy Nelson. Nelson kind of a fall away shot, and it's good for Shandy Nelson. She's got 12. 32-30. Here's MacArthur Gordon. Left side, Bryn MacArthur going to try a three. That's good. Bryn MacArthur for three. 35-30, a 5-point Thunderbird lead with 14:30 to play. Right side, Jordan Whelan. Whelan down to the baseline and then falls down, and the ball is loose, and it's picked up and then tripped up is Maddie Bass. If that goes against Elizabeth Lytle, that would be, and it does, so she'll foul out. So Elizabeth Lytle will foul out, 9 points and 5 rebounds. So Elizabeth Lytle done for the day. 35-30 as Amelia Warren will check in. $14:20 to play here in the ball game. 35-30. Katie Clark checks in for Nellie Weaver. And Amelia Warren is into the ball game. Elizabeth Lytle fouls out. Had a good game. Had a good game going. And Maddie Bass will bring it up. 5-point Thunderbird lead at 35-30. Left side, Peyton MacArthur Gordon steps up. Three, good. Thunderbirds are heating up from outside the arc. 38-30, it's an 8-point Thunderbird lead, their greatest lead of the evening. Here's Jordan Whelan to the left side. Whelan over to Harmoning. Harmoning back to Shandy Nelson on the left side. Nelson lost the handle, got it back, but lost on the baseline. Nelson dribbling around a few. Nelson hands it off to Jordan Whelan. Whelan to the left, trying to spin to the inside. Here's Amelia Warren. Warren steps back. Shot is no good. MacArthur Gordon with her 5th rebound. Up the floor, nice pass. Bryn MacArthur lays it in for 2. Thunderbirds lead by 10. 40-30, and the Eagles take a timeout. Down to the floor, we'll take it as well. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard 13:26 to play. Mahnomen-Waubun leading Red Lake Falls 40-30.
The Seed Specialists. Talk to Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa, and they have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. Plus, ask Select Ag about crop protection as well. Select Ag, 218-936-4026. Talk to the seed specialist, Select Ag in Mahnomen.
40-30. Mahnomen-Waubun on a run here as they have opened up a 10-point lead. Red Lake Falls has only scored 3 points here in the second half so far. Right now, the Thunderbirds outscoring Red Lake Falls 13-3 in this second half. Actually, it's beyond that. 15-3. So it'll be Red Lake Falls basketball. Whelan will bring it up. Here's Jordan Whelan handing it to Shandy Nelson. Nelson on the drive around traffic, but missed the layup. And the rebound comes down to Amelia Warren. Warren, now it's out to Harmoning. They go right side. Now trying to get it back inside. It's knocked away. Back to Whelan. And we got a blocking foul coming against Katie Clark. Clark not giving her enough space. First personal on Clark. 13:05 to play, first half or second half. 40-30 Thunderbirds. Harmoning gets the inbound. Over to Shandy Nelson. Now Whelan. Whelan skips this one into dangerous traffic. Over to Nelson. Nelson, free throw line. Has to throw something up with 9 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Bryn MacArthur. And MacArthur out to MacArthur Gordon. Here comes MacArthur Gordon. Stops. Takes the shot, no good. Rebound down to Shandy Nelson. Nelson's got 5 boards. Nelson on the run. Here comes Shandy Nelson and foul. Bryn MacArthur commits the foul. And a blocking foul. Substitution is Dakaya Smith coming in for Bryn MacArthur. At the line is Shandy Nelson. Nelson's first free throw is good. Nelson a 13. Second free throw for Shandy Nelson coming. Up, good. Made them both. Makes it a 40-32 ball game. Thunderbirds leading. 12:35 to play. Nice look to Dakaya Smith. Smith off the glass, lays it in for 2. First points of the game for Dakaya Smith, 42-32. Jordan Whelan back across the timeline. Red Lake Falls will push to the right side to Nelson, and Nelson traveled. So turnover number 22 on Red Lake Falls. And the inbound, here comes Maddie Bass. Bass over to Smith, inside look to MacArthur Gordon. Nice look, missed the shot. Rebounded by Maddie Bass. Bass, the putback, no good. Nelson right there for the next rebound. And back the other way, here comes Nelson, lost it. Lost the basketball, turnover. And Savannah Keyser pushing back across. Nice pass to Bass, then Bass slips. Is able to get it back out to MacArthur Gordon, down to Katie Clark. Nice look inside, to Dakaya Smith. Missed it, got her own rebound and draws the foul. So a foul called. Going against Kayla Schaefer. Schaefer's third. At the line is Dakaya Smith. 42-32, Thunderbirds by 10. And the first free throw off the front of the rim, no good. Smith went 0 of 4 in the first half for free throws. Misses this one, she's now 0 of 5. Second free throw, that one bounces in. Dakaya Smith makes 1 of 2. It's an 11-point ball game. Whelan working against a little pressure here. Bass lets her go around. Whelan, nice backdoor cut from Shandy Nelson, fouled. Nelson go to the line for 2. Foul is on Dakaya Smith. So Smith called with a foul. Her third. Nelson at the line. 6 of 8 from the free throw line. First one, good for Nelson. Nelson will shoot one more. Second one is up, no good off the front of the rim. And knocked out of bounds after that. It stays with the Red Lake Falls. 43-33. Thunderbirds by 10. Inbound. Kind of a lazier pass that's stolen away by Peyton MacArthur-Gordon. Other end, left-handed layup, high off the board, good. MacArthur-Gordon now with an even 10 on the night. 45-33, it's a 12-point Thunderbird lead. Inside look to Shandy Nelson. Nelson backing it back out, and then leaves it out for Jordan Whelan. Jump shot, no good. Rebound is knocked away, and Smith went right over the top of Jordan Whelan, and Whelan bounced her face kind of off the floor a little bit. So a substitution coming in is Aisha Lajimodir. I apologize if I'm not pronouncing that right. Will come into the game. Here's Katie Clark all alone, and Katie Clark with an easy bucket. And one. Foul is on Lajimodir. So Clark to the line to shoot one. 47-33. First, the one free throw for Katie Clark is good. So Clark with 6 now. It's a 48-33 lead. It's a 15-point ball game. And a timeout. Time to the floor, Red Lake Falls. We'll take it as well. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 10:52 to play. Mahnomen-Waubun leading Red Lake Falls 48-33.
If you're searching for experienced technicians that are specialized in most makes and models of cars, light-duty trucks, and SUVs, you better call 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair in Ogama. Baker's quickly provides customized repair and maintenance solutions for your heavy-duty truck while using the industry's latest diagnostic and repair resources along with local part suppliers. Call them today at 218-983-3330. That's 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama.
Serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities for 34 years, it's Pregame Super Value, your hometown grocery store in Mahnomen. Stop by today. Great weekly specials, delicious fresh produce, along with baked goods that are baked fresh daily, and a fully stocked meat department. Great deals. You'll find them at your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value. Celebrating 34 years, it's your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value in Mahnomen.
So it's Red Lake Falls basketball. Mahnomen-Waubun leading 48-33. Red Lake Falls has Elizabeth Lytle was fouled out, and now Jordan Whelan left the floor after someone landed on her and with an injury. Inbound, Shandy Nelson drives, and Nelson with the right-handed layup is good. So it is 48-35, right side. Here's Savannah Keyser lofting a three, rimmed in, rimmed out, no good. Rebounded by Amelia Warren. Now Warren in trouble, has it stolen away by Peyton MacArthur-Gordon, who lays it right back in. Making it 50-35, back to a 15-point ball game with 10:25 to play. Nelson on the right side. Looks inside to Kayla Schaefer, and nice help side defense there by Katie Clark came down to help Dakaya Smith. Nellie Weaver is going to check in. She'll check in for Katie Clark. So the inbound here from Daphne Harmoning. Harmoning works that one in, and we'll have a jump ball, possession arrow Thunderbirds. So a jump ball, the possession arrow in favor of Mahnomen-Waubun. And here's Maddie Bass. Nice look. MacArthur-Gordon with another bucket. MacArthur-Gordon with 14 on the night. 52-35. Thunderbirds leading. Nelson. Inside look, and it's knocked away from Schaefer. It'll stay with Red Lake Falls. Red Lake Falls will inbound. Nelson will inbound. The Eagles reeling in here a little bit. They only had the inbound stolen away by Maddie Bass. Back to the way, Bass looks, dishes, MacArthur Gordon other side, and another bucket. And now it's 54-35. It's a 19-point ball game. Nelson working against Savannah Keyser. Drives down to her right, lost the dribble out to Harmoning. Harmoning back to Nelson. Nelson will drive. Little contact going through the lane. Missed it. MacArthur Gordon down to the puck with the rebound. Here comes Peyton MacArthur Gordon. Leaves it left side for Dakaya Smith. Drop back. Jump. 3. Good. Dakaya Smith with a 3. 57-35. Thunderbirds by 22. After being down by 2 at the half, Thunderbirds have turned it on offensively and defensively. $8:59 to play in the ball game. A 57-35 lead for Mahnomen-Waubun. The officials discussing the jump ball. I don't know if the arrow got switched. So the officials will discuss. Little discussion, a meeting of the minds per se. 8:59 to play. So now they got her. And it'll be Red Lake Falls basketball. So Nelson will inbound. Looking for somebody. Inbound goes to Lejamadier. And the ball knocked away. Harmoning is able to save it, but then lost into the hands of MacArthur Gordon. 28 turnovers, and Weaver took an extra step, though. So it'll be a turnover on the Thunderbirds. Mahnomen-Waubun has committed 15. So back up the floor comes Shandy Nelson. Nelson moves to the left side, waiting for some motion, and then a check on the arm. Falls on Dakaya Smith. That'll be her 4th. Now Bryn MacArthur coming back in. So Smith sits down, MacArthur in. Nelson will inbound to Schaefer in the corner. Schaefer has to dribble out to Nelson. Pass was kind of at her feet. Nelson on the right side. Nelson has to try and make something happen on the drive, and Shandy Nelson for 2. And a timeout for the Thunderbirds. Time on the floor, we'll take it. 8:15 to play. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Mahnomen-Waubun leads Red Lake Falls 57-37.
For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
$8:15 to play. Mahnomen-Waubun leads Red Lake Falls by a score of 57-37 tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com. Thanks for tuning in this evening. It will be Thunderbird basketball. And the Thunderbirds will inbound. Up by 20. The inbound will go to Maddie Bass, and Bass will control it. Bass across half court right side over to Josie Keyser. Keyser back out to Bryn MacArthur. Now Peyton MacArthur-Gordon tries to get that ball inside to Nellie Weaver. It's tipped out though. So it stays with the Thunderbirds. So the inbound coming. Nice look. MacArthur-Gordon missed the shot. Rebounded by Amelia Warren. And a foul. Foul is on Nellie Weaver. That'll be Weaver's third. So third there. As coming up the floor with it, Nelson right side, Schaefer. Schaefer trying to get it inside of Nelson, but ends up just throwing it into the hands of the Thunderbirds. Here is Maddie Bass, missed a shot. Rebound, put back, MacArthur-Gordon, good. Shot is good, and she'll go to the line for one more. 59-37, the foul is on Aisha Legimidir. It's her second. MacArthur-Gordon, free throw up off the back iron, no good. Rebound, got her own rebound. And then kick out to Nellie Weaver, can't get the three to fall. And Legimidir gets the rebound, and here comes Shandy Nelson and the Eagles. 59-37, 7:20 to play. Harmoning threw it. Tried to, I don't know if there was a cutter coming or not, but threw it into a spot. Wasn't there. Jordan Whelan back into the ball game. Pretty sizable cut on the inside of her mouth. I could see her kind of showing her coach after she got kind of laid on the floor. So she's back on the floor now, though. Bryn MacArthur out to Peyton MacArthur-Gordon. To Weaver. Weaver working out front, goes left side. Here is a three on the way from Keyser. It's no good. Rebounded by Legimidir. And they hit the outlet. Whelan, now it's on the way back. Nelson, right side. They give it to Schaefer. Schaefer skips this one right into the middle where nobody else is. It's turned over. Here comes Maddie Bass. It's a full sprint, left-handed layup. Good for Maddie Bass. She has 8 points. So the Thunderbirds extend their lead, 61-37. Right side, Schaefer. To Nelson on the right. Nelson will bring it around top, stops, long two, no good. And it's rebounded by Weaver. Nellie Weaver hits the outlet, Maddie Bass. Bass on the run. And Bass nearly lost it, but then got the control and turned and scored. She's got 10. 63-37, 6:05 to play. Nelson right side, Whelan baseline. Jump shot good for Jordan Whelan. Whelan back on the floor, had to change jerseys. That's what was confused. She was 25, had to change jerseys. She had a little blood on it. Now she's 52. Inside look to Bryn MacArthur off the glass, and the Thunderbirds get a bucket from Bryn MacArthur. She's got 11, and it's 65-39. Whelan stops, long two, banks, no good, rebounded by Nellie Weaver. Turning into an up and down battle, which is not what Red Lake Falls wants, and a nice pass, Bryn MacArthur with a layup. 67-39. Nelson right side, Whelan working against MacArthur-Gordon, who stole it right out of her hands. Back the other way, here is Savannah Keyser, left-handed layup, good for Savannah Keyser, and here's a timeout. Timeout Thunderbirds. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, Mahnomen-Waubun leading Red Lake Falls 69-39.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
$69-39. Thunderbirds by 30, second half. Just over 5 minutes to play. Red Lake Falls led at the half, 27-25. Mahnomen-Waubun has exploded here in the second half. Steals and making shots. Amelia Warren into the ball game. And Red Lake Falls has like 6 girls on the floor. Okay, now Shandy Nelson to come off. And it'll be Red Lake Falls basketball. Jordan Whelan bringing it across. Whelan has it poked away by Savannah Kieser. And the Eagles will inbound from the near sideline. 69-39, waiting for some movement. To Kayla Schaefer. Schaefer to the Harmoning in the corner. Harmoning has it stripped right out of her hands by Maddie Bass. Bass will run it back the other way with 4:46 to play. Bass holding up over to Kieser. Kieser across to Bryn MacArthur. Steps in for a long 2. It's no good. And a rebound by Savannah Kieser. That one won't fall, but then got her own rebound again. If first you don't succeed, you try again, and she did, and it's 71-39. Should note that Katie Zimma's on the floor for the Thunderbirds. Bass working against Harmoning. Harmoning will put it on the floor. Has it stolen away by Bryn MacArthur. MacArthur, other side, left-handed layup, good. 73-39. Whelan to bring it across. Here's Whelan off the pick, the screen, and then it's stripped out of her hands, out of bounds. Substitutions. Shandy Nelson back in for Red Lake Falls. Lajimadier coming off. Savannah Kieser off. Leah Lubeck in. Nelson to inbound. There's 23 left on the shot clock. 3:56 left in the ball game. Inbound. It's going to be stolen away and then almost turned back over by the Thunderbirds, but it stays on the side of the Thunderbirds. Here's Bass. Nice move. Step back 3. Good. Maddie Bass for 3. 13 for Bass. 76-39. 3:40 to play. Here is Jordan Whelan to the right side. Leave it out for Shandy Nelson. Nelson. Working on the outside. Now comes across. Here comes Nelson. Kick it out to Schaefer. Thunderbirds moving well defensively and then turned over as Katie Zimma picks one off. Zimma back the other way. And a double dribble. Turnover Thunderbirds, they're 16th. 36 turnovers on the night by the Red Lake Falls Eagles. Substitutions. Delarose Cleveland coming in. Kennedy MacArthur coming in. Sitting down is Maddie Bass and Bryn MacArthur. 76-39. Thunderbirds leading here in this second half. Here's Jordan Whelan working against Leah Lubeck. Whelan out to Harmoning. Harmoning. Right side, Schaefer. Schaefer down to the baseline. Now coming back out. 14 on the shot clock. And now Shandy Nelson for 3. Good. Nelson gets the 3 to roll. 76-42. Lubeck left side. Here's Delarose Cleveland. Cut off. Down to Katie Clark. Clark fouled on her shot. So the foul called. That one goes against Shandy Nelson, just her second foul. First free throw up, no good by Katie Clark. Clock will run now. It is the mercy rule in effect. 76-42. Second free throw from Clark is good. 7 for Katie Clark. 77-42 Thunderbirds. Nelson across half court working against Kennedy MacArthur. Baseline, we got a foul. Hand check. Going against Kennedy MacArthur. Substitution. Peyton MacArthur-Gordon coming in. Katie Clark will come off. Inbound coming out to Shandy Nelson. Nelson step back three off the front of the rim. No good. Delarose Cleveland down to the board, and she'll bring it back. Here comes Cleveland. And left side, Peyton down to Kennedy MacArthur. MacArthur lost the basketball, picked up by Peyton MacArthur-Gordon. Shot is missed. And now it's a brawl underneath. And the foul is going against Katie Zima, her first. Walking to the other end for free throws. Takaya Smith coming in for Peyton MacArthur-Gordon. And Legimadir will be checking in. Jordan Whelan is at the line. 1:04 to play. Whelan, free throw. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Shandy Nelson, didn't get a roll, and the next rebound goes out of bounds. Legimadir coming in. Jordan Whelan will sit down. Under a minute, 49 seconds to be exact to play. 77-42. Thunderbirds lead. Lubeck to bring it across. Here's Leah Lubeck. Inside, look to Delarose Cleveland. Cleveland, nice move, back and in. Couldn't get the shot to fall. Rebounded by Kennedy MacArthur, and I think it was kind of tipped as she went up with it. So it'll be Red Lake Falls basketball. Back the other way, here comes Shandy Nelson. 15 seconds to play. Nelson off the screen, and we got a foul. So the foul is on Katie Zima, her second. I think Shandy Nelson gets, no, not going to shoot the free throws. 77-42, Mahnomen-Waubun comes away with the win here tonight. Thunderbirds are now 1-0. Red Lake Falls goes to 0-1. Your post-game report on the way, brought to you by Irie Insurance. We'll talk to the coaches, name our stars, our sub, our energy player of the game, and our precision player. Final tonight, high school girls basketball. Mahnomen-Waubun over Red Lake Falls. 77-42 on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and YourLiveEvent.com.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends, and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Not everyone can get Secret Service level protection, but with Irie Insurance you can. You see, we've got your back, protecting homes, vehicles, businesses, crops, and so much more. Ensuring you've got the protection you need and all your questions answered faster than you can say classified information. Get protected. Get Irie Insurance. Go to IrieInsurance.com for a free quote and consultation.
Lakes Community Co-op takes pride in providing complete customer satisfaction as they serve their local communities with the necessary products and services for farms, businesses, and individuals. Energy solutions, feed, milk, C-stores, meat market, motel, car wash, HVAC, natural gas. Visit your neighborhood Lakes Community Co-op location for them to meet your needs or learn more at lakescommunitycoop.com.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou.
Well, our Irie Insurance post-game report here tonight as the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds open the season with a victory over the Red Lake Falls Eagles, 77-42. First half was kind of where the action was as we had 8 lead changes in that first half to go along with 3 ties. Red Lake Falls would go into the halftime locker room leading 27-25. Second half, though, the Thunderbirds would turn on the defense. They would turn on the offense. They would outscore the Red Lake Falls Eagles. In fact, after they would tie it at 27, from there the Thunderbirds offense just exploded. They would outscore Red Lake Falls in that second half and come away with the win, 77-42. Thunderbirds are now 1-0 on the season as they'll go to Fosston on Thursday night. Red Lake Falls falls to 0-1. That's your game summary, part of your Irie Insurance post-game report. We'll go to a break. We're going to come back. We'll talk about our stars of the game. The Stars brought to you by Pinehurst Resort. Stars are next. Irie Insurance post-game report continues from Waubun after this.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners makes sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds from the faculty, staff, and students at the Mahnomen School District.
Time now for our Stars of the Game. Stars of the Game brought to you by Pinehurst Resort. Beautiful north and south Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Part of our Irie Insurance postgame report. Tonight's stars from Red Lake Falls, I named Shandy Nelson the star for Red Lake Falls. 22 points on the night, had 7 rebounds. And boy, she's the hustle player on the team. She works really hard and does a great job. For Mahnomen-Waubun, a couple stars. Maddie Bass, I thought, really played well at 13 points here tonight. Majority of the ball handling. And I thought Savannah Keyser did a nice job. 11 points here tonight. Excellent job by Savannah Keyser. Just kind of taking care of business tonight, hitting some threes and some big shots. So congratulations to our stars. Stars are brought to you by Pinehurst Resort on beautiful north and south Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Check them out at visitpinehurstmn.com. Take a break, a quick one. We'll come back. More to come. Our post-game report continues after this on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
Welcome to Freezy Freeze. Would you like chocolate or vanilla? Chocolate or vanilla. That's what we got.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's a really big decision.
It's 2 things.
Yeah, I know, but I can't make these kinds of decisions locally.
If you've talked to a banker recently, you know this conversation isn't really that far-fetched. But at Midwest Bank, we're local people making local decisions locally for the good of locals. Midwest Bank, the local bank. Member FDIC.
Time for our sub of the game brought to you by Subway and Ada, part of our Irie Insurance post-game report. Subway and Ada, eat fresh, and hey, you know what? This holiday season, nothing says giving better than a Subway gift card. And tonight, the Subway super sub of the game, Peyton MacArthur-Gordon. Boy, what a spark plug. 18 points tonight for the freshman. She came off the bench and did a great job here tonight, up and down the floor. Rebounding, did a nice job. So congratulations to Peyton MacArthur-Gordon. She's our Subway super sub of the game, brought to you by Subway and Ada. They invite you to eat fresh. We've got time for another break. Well, actually, let's get into our RDK Enterprise Precision Player tonight. The Precision Player brought to you by RDK Enterprises. And RDK Enterprise, plannerdoc.com. Your precision planning dealer is RDK Enterprises. I gave Shandy Nelson the RDK Enterprise Precision Player tonight. Boy, 22 points. Precision from the free throw line, too, as she went 7 of 10 tonight from the free throw line. Boy, a great basketball player, and Shandy Nelson is our Precision Player of the game, brought to you by RDK Enterprises. Check them out, plannerdoc.com. Now we'll go to a break. We'll come back, talk about our Energy Player of the game. Irie Insurance post-game report continues right after this.
I've got a Math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Time now for our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Life takes energy. Enbridge. And tonight, Peyton MacArthur-Gordon, Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. She brought energy. She had 18 points to go along with 7 rebounds off the bench. Boy, I tell you, a great game for her to start off the varsity season. So congratulations to Peyton MacArthur-Gordon. She's our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. She receives free t-shirt courtesy of Enbridge. Life takes energy with Enbridge. Post-game report brought to you by Irie Insurance. We're going to talk with Coach here in just a second. He's making his way up here. So we'll just keep it right here. We'll just push some stuff down for you. We'll give John Severson, head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, the microphone here tonight. John, congratulations. A nice win tonight for the Thunderbirds. Boy, I tell you, I think it was just kind of a working the rust out in the first half and then all gas in the second half. A nice performance. Your thoughts here after this one?
Well, like you said, I think just shaking off some rust and some nerves maybe in the first half. We had a lot of good looks that first half that just weren't falling, and it's kind of crazy how, you know, just watching the ball go through the net a couple times that second half, and all of a sudden the confidence is there and the girls are running up and down the floor and they're having fun, and they played pretty hard. We got a long way to go, but overall I'm pretty happy with how tonight went.
You know, and I thought from the get-go your defense was stellar tonight. I thought your girls were moving really well on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, I thought we played pretty well too. I think we gave up a few too many easy looks in the post in the first half, and we kind of adjusted there a little bit. And like we kind of talked about in the pregame, we just kind of had to learn their personnel a little bit as the game went on. And I thought Bryn MacArthur and Savannah Keyser did a really nice job on Nelson tonight. She's a heck of a player and kind of gets to where she wants on the floor. But anyway, made some adjustments in the post and took care of a few things. And yeah, defensively we were a lot better in the second half. I think one thing that I noticed tonight is your girls are in pretty good shape. They were able to get up and down the floor for the first game out. I thought their conditioning was pretty good. Yeah, well, I agree, but I don't know how that's the case because in practice they sure are winded a lot. I think just that adrenaline, just finally getting to play like we talked about too in the pregame. Just after a couple weeks of practice, you're just ready to play, and I don't think anybody wanted to come off the floor in that second half. Everybody was making shots. They were playing together. They were making nice passes to one another and just having fun. And I think when all that is happening, you kind of forget about how tired you are.
And also. The fact is, you've got a deep bench. I mean, you can put players on the floor, and you don't lose hardly anything. I mean, you got some girls that can play.
Yeah, I mean, we got in that foul trouble first half. I think every one of our starters had 2 fouls, and we had some young kids come off the bench. Peyton MacArthur-Gordon had a heck of a game tonight. She's just a baller. She's got a nose for the ball. She knows how to play the game, and it's going to be fun to watch her play for the next 4 years for sure. And little Leah Lubeck and Katie Zima came off the bench and did a nice job spelling our guards a little bit. I mean, they all did. Kennedy came in first half. I was just really, really happy, really pleased with how hard everybody played when they got in tonight.
You got Boston coming up on Thursday. You travel to their place. That should be a really good test for your team.
Yeah, I mean they're year in year out. They're one of the best teams in the conference. They're coached well. They've got a couple of returners from last year that are very good. And like we talked about before, we're just going to kind of worry about us and try to get better. And we'll see what happens Thursday. But we'll definitely have a tall task on Thursday.
Well, John, I appreciate you stopping by. Congratulations. Great way to open the season with a nice win, and best of luck. We'll have that one on the radio on Thursday.
All right, sounds good, Sean. Thanks.
You bet. It's John Severson, head coach of the Thunderbirds. As our post-game coaches' comments tonight, we're going to dive into our Numbers tonight. The numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. We'll start with Red Lake Falls tonight. They're led and scored by Shandy Nelson, 22 points, 7 boards. There was Elizabeth Lytle, 9 points, 5 boards. She fouled out early, which was really tough for the Eagles to overcome. It was Jordan Whelan, 9 points, 4 boards, and then Kayla Schaefer, 2 points and 3 boards. Red Lake Falls tonight, 13 of 18 from the free throw line, 27 rebounds, the big number, 36 turnovers here tonight going against the Red Lake Falls Eagles. They're 0-1. For Mahnomen-Waubun tonight, led by Peyton MacArthur-Gordon, 18 points, 7 boards on the night. Bryn MacArthur, 15 points, 4 boards. Maddie Bass, 13 points, 5 boards. Savannah Keyser, 11 points, 5 boards. Katie Clark, 7 points, 2 boards. Dakaya Smith, 6 points, 3 boards. It was Nellie Weaver, 5 points, 4 boards here tonight. Thunderbirds, 7 of 16 from the free throw line. They had 32 rebounds, and the night was 16 turnovers tonight as the Thunderbirds now are 1-0 in the season. They will take on the Greyhounds coming up on Thursday night. That'll do it for the broadcast. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you've heard throughout the game, seen throughout the game. Thanks to Sadie Peterson, my Your Live event engineer tonight, doing a great job, and thanks to you for tuning in. Final score tonight, Mahnomen-Waubun over Red Lake Falls, 77-42. On a Tuesday night here from the Waubun High School Gymnasium, I'm Sean Bierk. Have a great night, everybody.